Hello everyone, welcome to Simba Staffing. This is Chetan here. I'm your HR guide. Today we are going to dive into the fascinating world of human resource. Many people think the human resource is just in hiring, but there are so many to do it. Let's explore the roles of HR, focusing on core HR as well as recruiter responsibilities. And coming to the core HR is the backbone of the organization. Once the candidate joins the organization, the core HR takes the leads. They involved with many responsibilities, for example, onboarding and orientation, and employee relations, performance management, and many more like complaints and benefits. And also they handle the all necessary documents and they ensure our employee have a smooth transmit into the company and manage their ongoing process. So this is all about the core HR. And coming to the recruiter, who is the matchmaker in the hiring process. The journey begins with the understanding of job analyzing and sourcing the potential candidate and screening them through the final overview on onboarding process. The recruiter plays a very important role in a hiring right candidate for our organization. So this is all about the core HR and recruiter. To understand a more deeper part the human resource, we have some example. That example we are going to discuss. This example will follow in every industry. Let's see the example here. What is that example is we're going to explain you. So the example comes within a metro rail station. You know metro rail? Metro rail, you know, right? That has been constructed by somebody. Some company has been constructed. So who has constructed that company? Let's see now. That has been constructed by the actually by L&T. You know, right? L&T is constructing. So actually, is it a L&T project? It is. The project belongs to which one? The project is actually belongs to government. Am I correct? The metro rail project is actually belongs to which company? It is actually not L&T project. It is a project belongs to main project belongs to government actually. But the government has given the project to L&T to construct it. Why they are given the project here? Government also can do, correct? Why they are given? So if you understand this concept, you also understand the HR recruiter, why they are hiring also, you will get to understand. So I'm going to give an example here. So as I'm asking you questions here, the government has given the project. So my question, why the government has given the project to the L&T? Why? Why not the government itself not constructed by themselves? Government would have construct, they can do it by themselves. But still, the government have everything. They have everything. Let's compare these two first of all. What is the reason behind this? Let's see the reasons. Governments have many responsibility apart from this. Yes, the government have many responsibility. I do understand. But if they're giving for L&T, is there any profit it is getting to the government? No, actually. There are different things involved in this. What is a major thing? It is that, what is that? We'll just compare these two first of all. Okay, let's see that one. It is L&T is having a funds. Government is also have a funds. Many people said L&T have an infrastructure. If the government want infrastructure, obviously they'll get it. L&T can hire manpower easily. Now, government is announcing a jobs when everybody will apply the jobs only. Government only apply. If I give a government job, if I give a private one, which one you people will choose? Obviously, you people are choosing what? Government jobs. Many people will choose. 80% people are choosing a government job because it's a secure job. But still, government is not constructed the project, but they are given the project to the L&T. What is the reason? L&T is not a construction and having a source of particular project. Okay, they provide jobs to the unemployed. Government is also can provide unlimited, I mean, jobs to them. If they see you are getting a private job, that is important, or a government job important to you. Obviously, the government job are important to you, but still the government is not constructed. There is a particular reason for this. What is the reason why they are doing that one? We are going to see here with an example here. Let's imagine this one here. Now let's imagine the government itself constructing the metro rail by themselves. In those cases, what will happen? What will happen exactly? There is no L&T at all. Government is constructing, will we see? Okay, first of all, the government required a manpower for this, correct? Everybody, government is required a manpower to construct. The government is hiring, they go and work in the government. Imagine the government has hired 10,000 people for this project. 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 people they hired for this project, for an example, and they work for the government. But when they are working under the government, the project duration is very important here. Okay, what is the project duration will be there when they are constructing a project. And one question comes here, the project duration, because they are constructing for a one city only, not for the state, not for the entire country. They are only constructing for a one city. For example, they are constructing for a Hyderabad. The Hyderabad, how many kilometers they are constructing? Maximum 20 to 30 kilometers or 40 kilometers they are constructing. So in this 40 kilometers, they can construct a maximum time they will take it to construct is maximum will be of 5 years they will take it, or to 10 years you will take it. Imagine. But here the biggest question comes here. What is that question comes here? When somebody is working under the government, example, I am the person, I am doing a project for L&T, I am working under the government. What does that mean? I got a government job. Okay, I got what? A government job. The government job is how many years now? It is a 60 years job. Correct? Till my retirement, I have a job here. But the project is finishing only in the 5 years now. The project is get finished after a project completed. The project is finishing only in a 5 years or 10 years. In those cases, this government, what will do with this manpower? And what is this manpower is doing after the project completed? Government has to pay them a salaries for simply with they are doing nothing. They don't do anything because the project is over, because somebody is a constructed work, labor is there. What they do? The construction, they cannot do other works, right? They will not do it. So government has to pay them a salaries without doing anything, because it is a government job is 60 years. Am I correct? So that is the reason what they do is government does not take any people for a government job on a contract, temporary projects. Temporary project, because it is L&T is a temporary project only for a particular duration or particular distance only. That is the government always do the project which is a central railway, because it is a permanent positions. For electric side, that is also permanent. In those cases, the government, they give the right people for the job. Yep. So I believe this is you understood, guys. You people have understood why the government is hiring a people, or why the government has given to the L&T. This is the only reason, because the project is get finished. They cannot give the salaries or pensions to those people. The government has given the project on a contract basis to L&T, and L&T will hire people on do the project on a contract basis, and they will hire a contract based people here, and those people are working for the L&T project. After that, the project get completed. What happened? L&T asking those people to lay off. So the L&T can remove anytime. The government cannot do that one, because they can put a case against the government because they wasted that, because they work for a government means it's a permanent job for them. So that is the reason the L&T as did it. So you might be thinking, sir, what we came for HR training? What is the example you're telling here? So this example actually related to the software side also. What is the relevant what is the things it is? See guys, there are many companies in the market like Nike, like many other product based companies are there. Product based companies like Apple, Nike, Samsung, Puma. So these companies, what they do is whenever they do have a software projects, they don't do by themselves. So what they do is they are giving the project to these software companies like Infosys. Now imagine this Nike is a government company and Infosys is like a L&T company. So what they do, they are giving the projects to the this one. What project they are doing? They need a software. For example, Nike is a worldwide. They are doing what? Manufacturing. If I ask you to Nike to develop any software, they can do it. Yes or no? They cannot do it. You type yes, you cannot no. N means N, you can type it as a no. Okay, so they cannot do that one. So what they want somebody to expert to do in that cases. Whatever the Nike is giving a project to the Infosys company to do it. Now Nike, now Infosys got a project now, but Infosys will hire is can do the project, but they need people now. So what happened in this? The recruiters or HRs are there, core HRs might be there. So those people, what they do, they'll get the descriptions from the management. So that description as per the requirement, that may be a programming, that may be a testing, that may be a database people, that may be ERP people. Those people are, that may be a call center. okay, that people be hired by the recruiter. The recruiter will find the resumes, and that resumes are given to the Infosys, and Infosys will give the to the Nike, and they shortlist, and they are working under the Infosys. Okay, so this is how the process actually works in the market right now. Okay, so where you sitting right now, you are going to sit in Infosys company, and you're working as a recruiter to for the project you are filling the project on a contract basis. So you are hiring a people on a contract basis. So where do you have a job now? You have a job in MLC companies, that is Infosys, Microsoft, and so companies, like there are many companies are there, manpower companies also. Those companies you get a placement. So now you understood that where you get the placement. Now you people need to understand that what is the salaries you are going to get it, where which what is the growth it is. So here what happened, when the candidate you get placed, the candidate salaries are actually coming to $70 to Infosys. Infosys will pay to the candidate not $70. They keep $20 a commission, and $50 they are giving to the candidate. For example, I am a recruiter. I placed you people in the Tech Mahindra. You go and work in Tech Mahindra. Your salary is 1 lakh, but I will not give. You are working for Tech Mahindra. Your Tech Mahindra will pay me a 1 lakh Simba staffing. So Simba staffing will pay you 90,000. 10,000 is a commission for the company. Not here in the training, we are not doing like that. Okay. Just I'm telling an example here. It's just an example for you people. Clear? So that is all about the recruiter. So you understood about the recruiter. So which are the industries are doing this one? Which types of recruiters are doing this one? We can see right now here. So as we discussed before, the recruiter responsibilities are again job analyzing, sourcing, and screening here. So these are the three responsibilities which we are going to train you. And as you sit there, you do job analyzing, sourcing, and screening. You're going to do it now. And coming to the recruiters, as I told you people have any doubts regarding, guys? People have any doubts up to here? All the people who are sitting, Divya, Hema, iPhone, any Lakshmi, Manjula, and Nilima, anybody have a questions up to here? If people are clear, just write C. If people are understood, just write yes. Many people are understood. If you don't understood, just write me no, so that I can repeat the things for you. Yes, understood, guys. Okay, thank you so much for your response, guys. That is very valuable for me again. So coming to the now here about the recruitment side. So you people have any doubts regarding, you people have a doubts also, you can ask me. I can answer your doubts. See, many people have asked me a few doubts whenever I'm saying a demos. I listed out few doubts here. Let's see what are the doubts they do have. Some people have doubts like if you become an HR or recruiter, what is the salary you get it? That is one, but somebody have asked me, what is a career in this HR industry? Some people have asked me, and how secure is this job? They might ask me, and do I get any opportunity in abroad as an HR or a recruiter? That is also people have asked me. So I listed a few doubts here, so that if people are having any doubts, you might writing or taking time. So I've listed out. So in this case, guys, we have one more example for you to understand these doubts, and we can clear this one. I believe I made you understand which industries you are going to hire. You are going to hire for IT industry, which I explained you now. So what is the salary? How secure? Abroad jobs. This is all we are going to clear you in the upcoming sessions. Like, now I'm going to tell you that one. So guys, this is an example of one more example I'm telling to you. To be clear, this one, guys, like what is the what is the career growth and secure you have in this job? Okay, so let's see. Let's imagine, guys, you got training from us, and you got selected as an HR recruiter, and you work for a company 1 year. In any company you work, you people are HR now. You got selected, you're working for a company, and the company is asking you to hire people. Okay, so daily one job description they are given to you. For example, I'm an HR now. I'm working in the Tech Mahindra, for example. And the company management is asking me daily one job opening, like programming or cloud computing, whatever the requirement they'll ask, I have to fill. So what happened? I work for almost 1 year now. So 1 year, how many days are there? There are almost 365 days, but I don't work for 365 days, right? Correct. So I work for almost 300 days. Saturday, Sundays are off. Some are leaves. So 65 days I didn't work. I work for only for a 300 days. I work now. And 300 jobs mean 300 days I work. 300 job means my management has given to me. I'm an HR. I got 300 job openings. So in 300, so you people also like the same. You people are work for a 1 year, around 300 days you work, and you got a 300 job openings. My question to you people is, you people guys, in a 300 job openings, how many placements can you do it? So that it will decide it, so that I will explain you that how much career growth you have, what is the salary hikes you will get it in a 300 placements. Okay, how much incentives you are getting in a 300 placement, I will be explaining you to that. So I'll tell you about the interview process also, guys. I'll tell you to you. And coming to the price, please tell me, guys, if you have a requirement, you work for a 300, how many placements can you do it? Just write me number, 100, 200, or a 300. If people have understood, please answer me, guys. So how many placements can you do? As a example, you are an HR and you work for a 300 days, 300 job openings. How many placements can you do it? Please answer it. Okay, some said 200. I think 150, 200. Somebody said, I think, and that Wali said 100. I think 200. Surya. Oh, there are many people. Asneha 150. According to market, I said 100. Raju said 200. Oh, the people are giving a good numbers to me. Great. Maybe 300, somebody said, like maybe 200 or maybe 100. That is so good. I mean, you people are very much confident. But if I say to you people, if I say to you people that I did only a three placement, if I say to you people that I did only a three placement in entire year, so what the company are doing with me, they will they will keep me in the post or they will fire me from the job. What they do exactly, if they are keep me, just they'll keep me back means just write as a K, or if you are fire me, just write as an F. So what they do is, in your case, if you are doing the same thing, what the company will do is they'll fire me. Exactly, the most of the companies, what they do is they are actually firing if you are doing only a three placements. Correct? You work for 1 year entirely, and what you did, you hire only a three people in the company. So the company get any profit for this? That no. But you know what? When you work as an USIT recruitment or UK recruiter or Australia recruiter, the three placements also give a profit to the company. How does it happens? And when you do a three placements, also you are also getting a salary hikes for three placements. Okay, if you do in a 3 months or a 1 year, also you are getting a salary hikes. How does it happens? Let's see. I will going to explain you on this case also. For example, as I told you, I did a three placements. Okay, the one placement, I'll show you what is the commission I kept it. One placement, they paid me $70, but I one placement commission I kept it $20. That is, and $50 I have given to the candidate. That is $20 a placement I have done for a one placement. For a three placement, if I calculate that 20 into 3, we calculate now. So I did only a three placement in India, correct? And 20 into 3, it is equal to $60 per hour. Am I correct? It is a $60. But in US, what happened there? In US, UK, or Australia, they are paying in a hour basis. So commission got to the company $20 per hour. So if I calculate it for three placement, that is $60 per hour they're getting. But the candidate doesn't work for hour, right? They work for a 1 day. 1 year we have placed candidate. So 1 day, how many hours they're going to work? It's going to work for 8 hours. So 8 hours into 60, it's going to be a 6 into 8 is equal to 48. It means almost of $480 they are getting per day. So that is a profit for the company you are getting here. Now we'll calculate per month now. Per month, I'm not going to work for a 25 days or 30 days. Correct? If I hire a person, also they're not going for the 25 days or 30 days. They work only for a 22 days. So 22 days means 480 into 22 days. It's equal to $10,560. You're getting a profit to the company. So that is 1 month profit. We are calculating a person for a 1 year now. So 1 year means it is almost 12 months we are being a placements to the candidate. Okay. So here we can see now it is, so 10,560 into 12 months. If you calculate 10,000 into 10 months, it is going to be a 1 lakh, and 1 lakh again 2 months. If you calculate by the 2 months, it is going to be 20,000. So again 560 is equal to around 6,000. It is almost the 1,26,720 we are giving a profit to the company. As a recruiter, I did only three placement. What is the profit I've given to the company? $1,26,720 in a dollars. I've given a profit here. Clear? So when I'm giving this much of profit, what is the dollar rate today now? So what is the dollar rate? Let's see here. So $1 is equal to $82. I mean 82 rupees, I'm sorry. So $1 is equal to how much it is? 82 rupees, correct? So 82 rupees, if I calculate with the 1,26,720, so it is almost like 1 crore 3 lakhs 91,040 rupees is a 40 rupees crores. I mean 1 crore, we are giving a profit to the company. Okay, I did how many placements here? I did only a 3 placement. I have given a profit of 1 crore profit I've given to the company. So you people are saying me now, you people have said that 100 to 200 placements you have done. Somebody said 150, 200, and around like on 150, 130 placements that people are saying. Just imagine that you people have done 100 placement. So what is the profit you are giving to the company? If you did 200 placement, what is the profit you are giving to the company now? Clear? So that is the reason when you know you're doing a 3 placements, you are getting a placement of 1 crore profit. Okay. What is your salary here now? What is the salary they pay you as a fresher or experience? Maximum fresher you joined as a 3 to 4 lakhs. If you become an experience 5 to 7, 8 lakhs. If I remove from 1 crore for 7 lakhs also, 8 lakhs also, what is the profit your companies are getting? The company getting around 97 lakhs profit you're getting by your 3 placements. If you do a 10 placement, almost 10 crores, you're giving a profit. What they are paying to you, that is so important. Okay, many knows that when the people are working under the HR or a core HR or like recruiters. So in this case, what happened? The company is also sharing a profits to the to the people who are as working as a recruiter. How they share? They share through the 3 placement policy. What is 3 placement policy? What is that? Nothing but when I joined, example, in a December as a recruiter, I joined. December, I did a 1 placement. January, I've done a 1 placement, and February, I've done a 10 placement. My salary when I joined, it was a 4 lakhs package. After 3 months later, my 20% to 30%, I'll get a salary hike because I did a 3 placements. I did what? In a 3 months, I did a 3 placement. So I'm giving a profit. My profit sharing will be coming to me in a percentage basis of my salary will increase to 20% to 30% salary will be increased. If you don't do it, what will happen? It is a target based? No, not at all. It's what they do is they are paying you whatever the salary you are being ahead, that salary only they are giving you. For example, I joined with a 30,000 salary in a December. I'll get 30,000. This January also I'll get 30,000, and February also I'll get 30,000. If I'm not doing what they do, they'll give me a just salary. That's it. No hikes at all. Clear now? So that is how it is happened. So when you do a work, you are getting a salary hike. In a 10, for example, in a 1 year, I have done only a 10 placement, monthly 1 placements. I'm giving 2 months. I have not done any placements. So how many times I get a salary hikes now? I'll get 3 times salary hikes because every 3 months I'm doing a placement and every 3 months I'm getting a salary hike. I'm getting that is 20% to 30%. Sir, I didn't do it for 6 months. What will happen? So you will get only salaries. Sir, I don't do anything in a 6 months. What they do, they'll fire you. That's it. If you do something, at least they'll keep you. They'll bear you for a 6 months. They are giving you salary for 6 months. Every business person will see their 6 months how you are working. You are giving a placements. They'll keep you. Otherwise, they'll be firing you from the company. That is clearly we can say now. Apart from that, that is all about the salary. Only salary I'll get, sir. Sir, I did only a 2 placements, but I didn't do a 3 placement. For a 1 placement I have done, do I get any profit? Yes, you do get it. That is called as an incentives. You are going to get it. What is that the incentives are? For example, I place the candidate for a $60 and $10 I kept it as a commission. $70 actually, but I've given the candidate to the 60 and $10 I kept it as a commission. But $10 I'll get as a 10,000 rupees as a incentives. $20 I'll get it as a 20,000 as a incentives. I'm going to get it. Okay, this is how the incentive salary will be there 30,000 plus this one 10,000 rupees extra. And also like you are doing a $20 commission, you get what? 30,000 plus 20,000 when the candidate is joined there. If you do a 3 placement, obviously the incentive plus salary hikes are there. This is all about the salary which we discussed. Okay, so which are the companies are actually which are the types of recruitments are doing this one? We can see now which types of recruiter are giving this kind of incentives. We'll see. So types of recruitment, which industry is actually hiring you. Let's see this one also. As I told you before, there are domestic recruiters are there, US recruiters are there, UK recruiters are there, Middle East recruiters are there, Australia. Every country is hiring a people. When they're hiring, the recruiter will follow the three responsibilities, that is job analyzing, sourcing, screening. After that, core HR responsibility will start. What is that? Onboarding process, the employee relation, performance management, and after that, finally, exit formalities also will be taken care of. This is the policies of recruiter and HR that we are going to train you. And industry wise hiring also there. As I told you, IT industry is hiring, non-IT industry is hiring, healthcare, oil and gas, banking, pharma. These all industries are actually hiring a people. So you are become an HR. You have an opportunity in IT, non-IT, healthcare, banking, pharma, all manufacturing, any industry, the HR need to hire. Okay. Either the process is for UK, either the process for US, either Middle East. That is all. The hiring process will be the same. In you are traveling to the another country also, the same thing is applicable. What will applicable? You can do to another country. For example, you went to the Middle East country, or you went to the Asian country like Singapore. So you will also get the job, the same HR job. They do the same thing: job analyzing, sourcing, screening, onboarding. But only thing, visa type, contract, and tax terms are different. That's it. That we are going to train you. The responsibilities are the same. And if you become an HR, what will be the higher rankings of yours? That is we need to discuss. Higher rankings means what? Higher ranking, what is the positions you grow in a company? That is also important. Junior level, mid level, senior, lead, team lead, accountant, HR manager, operation HR. So this is how you become, your growth will be there. Okay, this is the growth of the, you are in a company when you join the organization. Okay, that is a growth will be you have. And timings, what is the timing I work for the companies? So let's see the timings also here. The timings will be like domestic recruiter work for 9 p.m. to 6 p.m, and US recruiter will work from 6:30 to 3:30 p.m, 7:30 to 4:30 p.m, and UK recruiter will work afternoon time 2 p.m to 10 p.m. Okay, and Australia recruiter will work from 5 a.m to finally 3 a.m they're going to work. This is all about the recruitment. You are working from India, that's the reason this timing. If you go and work there, you will have a local times only. You get my point here? But yeah, we are giving a placements only in India. So we are, your process is a US, UK hirings, okay, or Australia hiring. That is what we are talking right now. Don't get confused here. What is the employment benefits if you join in this kind of a companies? Obviously MLC companies you got selected, that will be giving the allowances to you. That's all allowances, like petrol allowances will be given not for a domestic, cab will be given for a female not for the male, petrol allowance for the male will be given to the food allowances, PF, ESI, insurances, Saturday Sundays anyways is a holiday. This is the benefits are been given to the every company in MLC companies. Insurance will be there, food allowances are the PF, ESI, cab will be there. This all included when we are doing a placements also. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay, and coming to the what are we are going to give you the bonus when you joined our thing. Okay, what is the bonus if you are taking this training from outside is that bonus is nothing but we are providing you in this case internship certificate for 3 months. That is a free for you. There is no charge applicable for this internship certificate. You are as a going as a fresher, you will get it. You're going an experience also, you will get this internship certificate to you people. 3 months we have done internship with them, we are going to provide that one to you. Apart from that, what we are going to provide you, we are also providing you to the LMS platform. What is that LMS platform? We are giving completely free. Whatever the classes we are recording here, that will be uploaded, recorded class been uploaded in learning management software. So we will give an access to you. That access will be a user ID password completely free for you people. So we are going to give that one to you. You can access there. I can re-listen the classes again and again for the almost 6 months. It is going to be a free to you people. In that you have an internship certificate, you will get it. Client interview question answers, you will get it. We'll do a mock interview in that only. Resume building also will happen in that only. Okay, so this is a platform we are going to provide you the cases. That is totally free when you join as a trainer, what we are providing. So that is an LMS software. And also one more benefit also we are giving to you. What is that? In this training we are also preparing your resume. What we do is, as an experience or the fresher you go, you don't know how to present your resume in front of the company client. So we will prepare your summary, your education, your computer skills, like your experience, and we will prepare as per the company norms, as per the company accepting things. We will be preparing to you, and we will only give it the clients also to you, and we will schedule. This is all about we provide a benefits which we join in the organization. Apart from that, when they join the people, what they are commenting about us. Okay, the people who joined in our training sessions, a training completed, what they are talking about, that is also will show you. These all reviews which we are given by the people who joined us. Like you can see 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, one day ago reviews also we have. You can also go to the Simba Staffing Google page. I mean, like when you go to Google, you type as in Simba Staffing, you will get it. There you can find a plenty of happy people who are taken a training and got placed through core HR. You can see this person is placed in core HR here. This person is placed in US IT recruiter. Okay, another people are placed in a different. This person is placed in US domestic bench sales. There are different types of people are being placed, and they have reviewed. We have around 490 reviews. We have almost. Okay, coming to the that is the reviews which we're discussing. These are all Google reviews and testimonials which we are talking right now. These are the testimonials. You can also follow our Instagram page also. There are updates are coming to you. A training shots also coming there in YouTube's. We can also follow there also. These are reviews. These are the candidates testimonials which we can keep it here with the name of the candidate and full name. You can also cross check these profiles in a LinkedIn or a Facebook whether we are doing a genuine or things. If you want these people numbers also, we can provide to you so that you can cross check with these people too what we are doing in the. Okay, that is all about us. And the training side, what kind of a training will be provided? Theoretical part, that is what we give it to you. So theoretical part will be training 1 week, and the 2 weeks is a practical sessions we are going to provide. What is a theoretical training we are giving? Theoretical training, time zones, visas, tax terms, contracts, which we all going to get, job analyzing, sourcing, we are going to provide. That is a theory. 1 week sessions will be there totally. After that, practical. What is a practical training which we are providing here? Practical means how to write an email to the candidate, how to call a candidate, how to interview that person, interviewing while the candidate is a fake or genuine, how to ask the technical questions, how to arrange the interviews for the candidate, how to run the payroll of the candidate, how to submit the resumes of the candidate to the client. These all will be given in the practical side trainings we are going to provide. So this is all about. After training complete, what we do, we conduct a mock interview. What is this mock interview? Whether you have learned everything perfectly or not before sending to the client interview. We will prepare a resume as I told you, and we conduct the mock. Then after clearing a mock, definitely we are sending to the, we are only sending to the client, and we are giving a placement. We have few client tie up, and we are also sending to this one. So we will be placing in that companies. Okay, so we are scheduling the interviews to you there. You get interview and you will attend the interview. You will only crack the interview and you get placed that in that company. Okay, so this is all about the training theoretical, I mean introduction. Okay, index of the training it is. Apart from that, what is the price we are charging for this? Because obviously we charge for this, it is not at a free. Okay, what we charge for this prices, we are fee structure. This one it is, this is only cost you around 5,999 rupees for this. And if you're going for domestic also, same price it is plus GST. If you're going for a core HR, like you need to understand the documentation, payroll process, HRPF, ASI calculations, management orientation, agreements to be prepared, this all comes under 7,999 rupees only for that. If you want to go for a practical, you want to use Naukri, you want to use Monster, you want to use ATS softwares, you want to experience by calling, by writing an email and all, that obviously that will again cost you. That will cost you around 9,000 rupees per the each one. You are going for USIT recruitment, that costs you 9,000. If you're going for a pen sales, domestic, or that cost you HR also, it costs you around 9,000 rupees for that. Okay, if you want to go for a both, it will cost you combined price, it will be a little same. It is almost like 3 weeks of a training will be conducted, total 4 weeks. In a 4 weeks you will get placed in a company. That cost you only a 14,999 plus GST. I didn't add it there. It is almost like 15,000 rupees you have to pay. If you are paying in a cash, we don't charge GST here. That is all about the GST which we are talking right now. Okay, so this is all about the price, guys. Now, so guys, this is all about done. Now you can